Account on my end shows that we live, but this doesn't pop up in on YouTube. Account on my end shows that we live, but this doesn't pop up in on YouTube. Do me. No, huh?
No.
So anyone can see what you're doing, pero unless anyone can see what you're doing, pero oh, okay, I see the issue. Found it. It's recording as fucking private. So now it should throw. You should get notified if you have the bell shit on it.
Hmm.
Now it should throw. You should get notified. I got notified. Yep, we are live with the Co-op podcast. Bam, 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 bam. I see Ricky. We're live.
Live.
We are live. First live podcast. We gotta see more of these because it's easier and quicker. We can, if there's something happening in the instant, we can come here and cover it, and you guys will see the clips a lot quicker. So I'm Isco. That's Ricky, and welcome to the Co-op podcast live. What's up, Ricky?
Yes.
That's
Our
Ricky,
first live show.
and welcome to the
We're
Co-op
starting to do
podcast
this so that way we
live.
could be able to talk about
What's up,
everything that
Ricky?
we see right at the moment, be able to interact with everyone. So that's the whole point of this.
Yep. It's just to like to start building a live community as well. People like they want to come and talk to us about it at the moment they're heated. They're like, wait, what the fuck happened here? I need to talk to somebody. Well, we're here, you know. They can come to us, let us know what's going on. You got issues. I bet it's probably the same ones. So right now, we could talk about Barca, Ricky. We could talk about the Barca that it struggled to play against to beat Slavia, but Ricky and I we've been arguing all week. We've been fighting over it all week, right, Ricks?
Yeah, this.
Tell him why,
I
Ricky. Tell him why. My
ah
my boy Ricky really thinks Barcelona is a real
this
contender to win the Champions League.
and I still hold that, and I still hold into that they are. But I'm disappointed of the way they played. I know everyone's gonna be like, "But we won, we this." But the way that we played was not it. That's my problem, and I get it. We've shown that we could be, and that's why I believe we can. But man, the way that we played, we just folded, and our defense first goal, De Jong's fault. I personally think it's De Jong's fault. He held the ball with the guy and pushed the guy in with the ball.
And I'm gonna
that
give
was the
Ricky some
first goal.
credit. Ricky did say like, you know what, Young has to go. He has to leave, and it showed. You know, the both
Yeah,
both players that we were talking about on the podcast. I don't know if you guys watch it. Go watch right now. It's on. Well, it's not on, but it's on the account. You know, but we were talking about Lewandowski and Luke De Jong. That they have to leave Barca because they're pretty much done there. You know, and what happened?
yeah, they proved my point. I love the players. They did their job when they were there. They did what they had to do. But it's time for the young to go. He was the fault for the first goal. I could also blame the defense on there. But then the second goal, it was Lewandowski's fault, which again, another player that I pointed out that we love him, but it's kind of done for his time there. We need to bring a younger, fresher, faster striker. Because right now, Le- I, Lewandowski's more of a poacher now. He's not that same striker that he would make the runs for you or
Nah,
not. He's just waiting for the ball to be right at his foot and boom, he'll take his shot. But yeah, I still think they're still strong contenders. We see them against teams that it shows you that they know how to play. But man, little by little, every time I have these talks with you, they just play the opposite way, which bothers me. which
All
bothers me.
all I'm saying, Ricky's saying that they could win the Champions League. Ah, that's his team. That's his team. He's gonna go for his team regardless. Good. He's a good fan, but I cannot give Barcelona that much credit because they lost against Chelsea. They lost against PSG, and they barely tied against Brujas. Yeah, they beat Slavia, but Slavia, like who the hell knew Slavia? I'm saying, all I'm saying is Barcelona hasn't proven that they're like a legit contender for the Champions League because on the big games they haven't won them. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and then we got into a talk because I told you you're saying that I shouldn't expect from them nothing, but I we saw them reach semifinals. I told you I expect them to be able to reach that same stage, semi, and expect them to be able to learn from what they did last year and be like, this we'll win it to go to the final and win the game. That's why I kept saying I expect them to win. It's not that oh they didn't win it last year, they didn't win it the year before. The last time they won it was 2015, 2016 tournament, and
It's
it
been
was it was a long. It's been 10 years.
10 years.
But from last year's way that they played, I expect them to be able to play into that or better. That's where I wanted to come from. Because, like Isco said, we've been having the whole
The whole week.
Champions League. We've had since the last game, since against Real Sociedad, into now this Champions League game. That why am I expecting? Because they did it last year, they should be able to do it this year as well.
And something that I'm going based off too, because if we flip the coin, we see Real Madrid not just
Yeah.
winning, but dominating Monaco. 6-1, destroy them. They showed like, you know what? There's good teams and then there's a Real Madrid, you know? That's they show the difference between a regular team and a good team. And that's what I was hoping for Barcelona to do. I was hoping for Barcelona to like show like, you know what? It's Slavia. I'm gonna destroy Slavia. I'm gonna devour Slavia. Sadly, we didn't see that Barcelona. They still won easily in the second half. First half, they started the game losing to Slavia. Like you said, it's an error from De Jong. He just literally stand there, but it was an error. And then Barcelona tied it, and then they were winning 2-1, and then Lewandowski comes here with their own goal. You're like, it's you guys are a good team, but you guys should shoot yourself in the foot. So it's like you can have a pretty good game and then two mistakes and it changes the whole outcome of the game.
And it's like I said, a lot of people may not think of it. I don't know if you guys, whoever's watching, put in the comments, put in the live right here if you're on. But they're the same players that I said about the mistakes. The same players that we have to release. The same players that we just gotta, you know what? Thank you for your time here, but it's time for us to go to somewhere, someone not younger, but like a little has a faster reaction than you guys now.
Yeah.
You know that's what it is to me. So, ah, but we won it. Like I said, to me, we won, but it was not a good game. It was not a good game. We showed, we mainly showed what flaws we've all been pointing out they've always had.
Yeah.
So,
So,
but we I don't
but
want to say we got.
Ricky still thinks
I still think we
Barcelona
could
is
pull it
still
off.
top four in Champions League.
I still think Barcelona could pull it
For
off. You
for
know,
me,
I still
it's
think.
Arsenal, Bayern, Chelsea, and even Liverpool. Even Liverpool, I think, is doing slightly better than Madrid or Barca. But
So, man, so you threw off the Kings. You threw off the last year Kings. You don't think PSG is gonna make it?
I forgot about PSG.
You don't think PSG
Yeah,
is gonna make it?
I don't think they're gonna be back to back winners. To be honest, I don't really think so. But I do see them in semifinals. You know what? I'll take off Liverpool and put up PSG. So
Yeah.
Chelsea, PSG, Arsenal and Bayern. I think they're more of a solid team. They look stronger, but of course, Barcelona or Madrid can actually get themselves in the top four, and then
Mm-hmm.
from there they can go off. Like Real Madrid. If you have Real Madrid in the semifinals, you're like, fuck, okay, so they might win it. It's Real Madrid.
Mm.
It's in our DNA, right? But
Yeah. Like
yeah,
I said,
that's
who knows? Because that's one thing I kind of want to talk to. Because we also had that talk about Real Madrid, which they won. It was a good game.
so.
On my part, there was things that from the first goal I saw Monaco mess up right away. They gave up after the first goal. But there's one thing I want to talk about, and I'm pretty sure we talked about you not liking Arbeloa, but
Arbeloa
they
sucks.
got Real Madrid got the players got Xavi Alonso to leave. They bring Arbeloa, and then they bring this play,
That was
this game.
bullshit. That was bullshit. With this game against Monaco, we saw Vinicius playing different. Now we saw
Mm-hmm.
Vinicius actually running, actually looking for the ball, actually trying to score. We saw an Mbappe deadly. So it tells me that it was never about the team. Everything was about Xabi Alonso. They didn't want Xabi Alonso in Madrid. They didn't want him. So they pretty much they pretty much got him
They
fired away. They got him
they
fired.
dug the hole. They
Yep.
dug the hole for him and threw him in there.
Como diría en español,
And
le tendieron la cama.
yeah, so it's
It's
like,
it's bullshit.
what,
Six
what do you?
months, Ricky. 6 months. Didn't they let the guy not even 1 year? Six
No,
months.
and I don't even think it was a full 6 months. I think it was like 4 months. I'm not that.
Not
So,
one
like,
player was a player that he brought.
no.
It wasn't his team yet. It was still Ancelotti's team getting managed by Xabi Alonso. But it wasn't
Yeah.
Xabi Alonso Real Madrid.
And then the thing is, Xavi didn't even want to come yet. He was telling Florentino Perez, like, nah, let's wait. Let's wait till the new season starts. I'll start with a new season. But they rushed his push, which I think that was one of the mistakes. Because you let the season end, then you bring him in the new season with the fresh transfer window open. You let him bring in players that he wants. Once he sees playing with another player that he doesn't like, put him in the transfer market. Adios. But man, I think I don't know. I don't know what to say about these players, to be honest, because how are you gonna do that to someone that just wants to make the team better?
Power.
Yes, they say that he got a little stricter. He got a little strict, but that's what he's there for.
I don't get it.
That's what that guy's there
I
for.
don't get it. That's literally his fucking job.
Yeah.
That's his job.
So I just feel that it's so unfortunate that that he left or got fired because I don't think they still haven't even said which one of the two happened. I think they still haven't even said if he just left or they fired him.
What I'm reading in between the lines, what I'm interpreting with this situation. It's the what happened at Supercopa. Xavi Alonso was talking to his players, like let's make el túnel de apoyo, the little thing that
Hmm.
people do, like they're clapping and have like go like
Yeah.
give the champions like little props, like be with them, and you can see Xavi Alonso gets them together to form the little tunnel, and then Mbappe comes in and he's like, no, 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 let's go, and everybody listened to Mbappe over Xabi Alonso, and I'm guessing like Xavi's like, you know what, shit, they're not gonna pay attention to me, they're not gonna listen to me. What the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah. What am I doing?
Like,
Why am I here then?
is if this player controls the locker room, there's nothing for me to do here. So you know what? Thank you. I'm out.
Yeah. I feel like that's what that's mainly thing because just everyone saw it. Mbappe is the one that told everyone, nah, 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 let's just go. And Xavi Alonso, well, he just went with everyone else because
Mbappe's the alpha
the
male
one
in
player
Real Madrid.
controlled it.
Mbappe's
Yeah.
the alpha male, and then Xavi came as the alpha male. So like, this shit's not working out. And then the people are like, well, Mbappe didn't hate Xavi. He even traveled injured. He played the game injured just to save Xavi's job. What a good guy, right?
No. Which also brings, we all know Florentino Perez, best president, honestly. Best president of all football. He does what he has to do for the club. But apparently now we're looking at he does not back up his director
Oh no,
técnicos.
no, no! You're wrong, Ricky. You're wrong because he did say, "Well, this is Mbappe's last strike." So, how many
No,
times has he done it before?
I don't know, man. I don't think so. If it really was, I would have told Xavi Alonso, "Nah, stay. We're gonna fix this right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll let you bench the player, have him bench. He's suspended, whatever,
So,
for a couple games. Let everyone know that no, you're the one in charge. I
yeah,
think that's what should have happened. Honestly,
sadly, that was never in the conversation.
no,
That was never an
no,
option, right? But that's the European side of the things. Now we gotta switch to Mexico and
yes,
talk about the Chivas. Well, no, no, talk about
no,
the Selección Mexicana because yesterday they played against Panama, and if you didn't see the game, don't even bother. Please
well,
don't.
even if you didn't see the game and you try to go watch highlights, there's not much for you.
I watched that game live, so you wouldn't,
Yeah, there's not much for you. And what a disappointment we are on the road to the World Cup. To
dude.
be honest,
What the fuck are we gonna do in our own country? Like
our own country, World Cup, ground, not, I don't,
we
it's
have
like,
nothing, nothing. You're like, well, the European players were not here. Well, they wouldn't make that much of a fucking difference. Santi Jimenez
no,
and Raul Jimenez are the only good players. You can add Edson Alvarez to the mix, but like, who else? Mateo Chavez, con todo respeto, es better than Mateo Chavez.
yeah, it's like, one thing I do want to say is I know we had our player we were excited for him to be. Richard Ledesma played good on his position. I do want to throw that out. Brian Gutierrez played good in his position. So we're not saying that those not those players that show that they deserve to be in the selección, but this selección shows that we have no attack. We have no creativity most of the time.
Dude, Richard crosses the ball perfectly for Berterame. A perfect cross. Fucker misses it. Not even close. Not even
That-
close.
that's the reaction.
It was
Like,
it was overall just a bad game.
it was a horrendous game, and then luckily we won it with an own goal, but
In 1 minute.
but in the 93rd minute, like in the last minute, like how did we win the game by a
And the,
mistake that they did?
yeah, it was not our best game at all. And we have Bolivia on Sunday. I'm guessing
Yeah,
Ormiga's gonna start. And that
yeah,
puts me to think, like Hormiga over Berte because Berterame, I don't know if you guys know, he just got sold to Miami. He's not gonna play until like next month, like late
no,
next month. And Aguirre said in press conference like, "Oh, I wasn't aware that he was gonna go to Miami." And in my team, the people that are playing in their clubs are the ones gonna be like taken into consideration. So that's pretty much saying Berterame, you fucked up. You're not going.
yeah,
With this one, I can like guarantee you it's gonna be Raúl Jiménez, Sandy Jiménez, y La Hormiga going to the
La
World Cup.
Hormiga. Yep, I see those three strikers as well, and yeah, Berterame just by signing to go to Miami, whatever. You want to go play with the GOAT, play with Messi, it's cool, but you're not playing for a while, bro. You're not playing for a while. How do you expect
Dude,
the selección to see you trying to stay in form?
didn't Messi want to like transfer to Barcelona just so like he can go like
Yeah,
get in shape for the World Cup? I'm like, you don't go to
Well,
MLS before the World Cup, you know? Like, come on, come
yeah, you want to
on,
transfer to a good team that you're gonna be able to play till the World Cup. And right now, you're taking a longer vacation.
dude. Beckham
That's
did
that's
it.
what you did.
Remember Beckham? He was in LA
Yeah,
Galaxy. The World Cup's coming. You know, he's like, dude, like we're not playing as much here, so can I go to Milan so I can like get in shape and be actually like in a good form for the World
yeah,
Cup? And they gave him the permission. That's happened before. So Berterame did the opposite.
yeah. He did. That's what I'm saying. He just took a longer vacation. He's like,
No,
oh,
like,
more time
and
off.
dude, like, and knowing that La Hormiga just was the top goal scorer of the league, you're like, dude, he's on your ass, and you decide to go to Miami for Messi. Or like, I know that shit runs in your blood, right? So, but like, you preferred going to play with Messi than being an asset for the national team for the World Cup
Yeah,
because he's not Mexican. He's
but
not
that, yeah,
Mexican. He doesn't
yeah,
feel it. He prefers to play with his fucking country hero Messi than
yeah.
defend a fucking our jersey, our fucking country. You know?
Yeah, but then again, I think Ormiga would have taken a spot too, because I don't think they
Oh,
were gonna
maybe that.
take.
Maybe he knew.
I Maybe he knew he was gonna get his spot taken already, because for sure we're not, unless Raul Jimenez or Santi Jimenez get injured. But from here till then, they're both gonna go. They're both gonna be sent out there. We
Yeah,
we know that for sure.
yeah, for sure. But
But
will you give your result for the game for against Bolivia? Your prediction?
my prediction, it's gonna be called a dream, but I hope they win at least 2-0. My prediction is a dream right now.
And that's
It's a
against Bolivia, guys. That's against
yeah,
Bolivia. Ricky's dreaming against Bolivia. It's 2-0.
yeah,
God damn
yeah.
it.
I'm dreaming, bro. I'm dreaming. But like I don't know. Well, I don't know what your prediction would be. Um,
I'm gonna go ahead with 3-1. 3-1.
okay.
I'm gonna see some goals. I feel like we're gonna see some goals. So let's go for it.
Yeah, I hope so. Because also there's one player that not everyone was talking about, that he's not there. He got injured on a game, in the Cholos game. Is our Gilberto Mora,
We
which
depend on
is
that
so
fucking kid.
sad to say. Which is so sad to say that we needed a 17-year-old in the squad for us to be able to see a better difference on that attacking side. It's the saddest thing to say right now.
And
We
yes,
all want.
just to stop here for a bit, just to like mention our little Pancho. He's here in the chat. Thank you, Pancho, for supporting the content. Thank you for your like. Thank you for your comments. That helps us a lot. Thanks for the support, me Panchito. Thank you. But yeah,
Yes, and
we depend on a 17-year-old.
yeah, it's insane to think of it
The
like that,
whole
but
country depends on the fucking 17-year-old to like win win a generic game. We ain't even talking about like Copa America, Copa Oro. Friendlies against Panama's B team, and now we're going against
no.
Bolivia. You know that the game's gonna be on. I'm guessing the U.S. right?
Mm,
Oh, what are we playing against Bolivia? Mexico?
I haven't even checked.
I haven't
Honestly,
even
I
checked.
got.
I don't know. I don't
I
know,
haven't
but
checked where the game is at. All I know is that I saw the games, I saw the squads, I was kind of excited. I saw this game, and then I'm not that excited no more. I see them, I'm like, I'm not even excited to see my team play.
yeah, no, it's
The
sad.
way they played,
It's
the
sad.
way they played, it's like how can we say we want to be watching this team when the team doesn't even want to play? The team does not even want to produce the goals.
And it sucks because like I come in tired from work. I'm like, oh god, okay. I sit down. I'm, I'm energized, drinking energy drinks, and I'm excited. And then like you watch and you watch and you watch. It's like it feels like you're watching paint dry. Like nothing really happens. Nothing really happens. So yeah, that's Mexico, bro. I'm guessing 3-1. We win it, but yeah. So how you like Ricky? You like this live podcast? Today was gonna be a short one. It's our first one. We didn't know we could do it until run out and actually like let us do it. But We gonna be doing it what every Friday?
Yeah, we'll be doing this like every Friday. I'm just trying to. I was trying to see where the game was gonna be at. That's what I was trying to see.
Yeah. No, but
But
it's
yeah, this we're trying to do this more. That way we get to interact with everyone. We get to if we're talking about something, you guys tell us what not. Like Pancho right now, he also said that he predicts the game to be a 2-1, which, like I said, I see minimum 2 goals. I see that Mexico kind of learned from this last game, and hopefully they do score those 2 goals.
yeah. So right now I'm not pissed off because I know my team. You know, I know how they play. So like, I can't really get that mad. You know, but yeah, it is what it is. We gonna be here watching on Sunday. You know, and we have a podcast recorded on Monday. On Sunday, we gonna this time gonna try to see if I might just pay somebody like just edit it, just have him on every Monday
Mhm.
because it's I'm getting stretched out. I have so much shit going on now, so
Dang.
I do need like an editor. So I
Yeah,
may even get
we'll be
Pancho.
looking
I'm gonna
into
get
that.
Pancho to edit my video. What's up, Pancho? But yeah, no,
We'll look
like
into that.
it's
The game is in Bolivia too.
oh, it's in Bolivia. Oh, it's gonna be a hard
Yeah,
game then. It's gonna be a hard game. But
yeah,
yeah,
it's
so
over there.
hope people they're not here seeing it, but it stays on the account. People it might get brought up to them. You see it. Thank you for the support. Leave your like, leave your comment, and we're gonna try to be more present. Any question about soccer, any like feeling you wanna like talk about, we are here.
Yeah, and we I don't know. Later we'll see. We'll also be probably able to do this during the games. We'll see. Like for example, Sunday. I don't know. We'll both be busy or not. Things change. We are gonna be recording probably a short pod also.
Mm-hmm.
Some cool little activities that we could do or whatnot for the social medias. But I do think moving on forward, we want everyone to be able to interact with us and us with you guys, so we could build a nice, wholesome community.
Yep. Right now, our goal is to build our community, build the people that can help us out, reach more accounts, share us, and everything. You know, step by step. And whoever's here, I'm grateful. Whoever watches this later, I'm grateful. Whoever follows on TikTok and see the shorts, I just uploaded 2 shorts. They're pretty fun. Go watch them. And I think that's it, Ricky, for today. You
Yep,
want to send them
that's
home
it. So if you
happy?
guys,
Send them home happy.
yeah, so if you guys are not following yet, make sure you guys follow Isco Kiko Diez on all his social medias. It's right under him. If you're not following me, you could follow me as well. Ricky G, Isco Kiko Diez, and then don't forget to follow us on TikTok as well. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching the video. And until next time, ciao.